Mire, busque qué película vamos a ver.
Ya sé qué ver.
¿Cuál?
Me da miedo.
¿Cuál?
No sé cómo.
Hi, everyone.
Hello.
Hi, good evening.
Hello, good evening.
Hello, guys. People don't say evening.
Sorry.
Evening, lady. Good
Good evening.
evening.
How
So
do you
good.
say? Sorry, how do you say, teacher?
If you make a stop, if stop, ning.
Yes. Okay.
If stop, ning. Evening.
Okay.
Good evening. Repeat, Claudia.
Good evening.
Good. Excellent.
Thank you.
That's the way it goes.
Okay.
People. Second conditional. Do you remember what the second conditional is, guys? No idea. No. What can you eat that one with? No? Don't worry. Today is the day, guys. Joaquin, how was your day?
Ooh. Good
This
evening,
rainy Tuesday.
I am just arriving home under the rain and coming back from work.
Did you get wet?
It was a very hard day today. Yeah.
Why was it a
But,
very hard day as you describe it? What happened?
oh, well, I was busy at work, resolving issues on the computers, the people reporting us issues on tickets, and we have to resolve everything.
Okay, so when you say they, like, for example, a ticket, so it's like, for example, I don't know, let's say one account or one manager from this account submits a problem and you need to check it, or how does it work?
Yeah, a ticket means they have an issue and they create. It's pretty similar to sending an email, but currently we have a new ticket system, an internal ticket system that currently they don't need to send or submit a ticket. They have a user and they create a ticket in the internal ticket system. So they report, for example, that they're having issues with the VPN if an agent is working from home, or
I see.
a headset is not working, the agent is not able to hear or listen to the client, and they create a ticket, they report the issue, and we go through, we check and troubleshoot, and we resolve the issue.
Okay, I see. Well, and today was a busy day, you said. Well, I can imagine that. So let's see. Let's talk to
we have a beautiful rain tonight.
That's a good thing, you know. So hopefully it will be raining, not that hard, I hope, for not other people to suffer the consequences, right? But I hope a mild storm, a mild one. That's what I hope. So great. Let's see. Yeah. So Vanessa, help us. How was your day today? How was it?
Hi, teacher. Good evening.
Good evening, lady.
I have a good day at work today. In the month I have days that are busy than others, and today wasn't a busy day. So at work was a good day, but the weather is it's bad and I want to stay at home watching Netflix, but you know, we have to work.
Yeah,
So that's it.
no, okay. That's good, you know, that's good. That today was a good day for you. Let's see. And how about Tony? How was your day today? Mr. Tomasino might be busy. So let's see. Let me ask Jose, what about your day? How was it?
Good evening, teacher. Good evening, everyone.
Good evening, sir.
Yes, thanks God, everything was good. Um, Maybe some issues during the day, but because nowadays I am work like without team lead. She is on vacation, so you can imagine that when this thing happens, so maybe you have some issues with you. You have to make some decisions about your jobs, and maybe you have some doubts about how I can do it this on this. So it's like sometimes it's difficult, but I I will try to do it the best effort in my job, in my currently job. So and in this case, imagine is um, just 2 days without my team lead. So it's very difficult now with all my team. But I always say them that we have to do the best. We have to try to do the best, and yeah, something like that. And but you know that sometimes you get felt like stressful sometimes. But yeah, thanks God we have jobs.
That's the good thing, you know.
Yeah.
So, good. Excellent. Excellent. So, guys, let's see. Let's see. People, I have, well, first we are going to watch a video. Just give me a second, guys. We will watch a video. But before we go to the video, guys, I just want to tell you people, that's just a brief reminder, guys. Let's work hard, okay? Let's work hard. Still, tomorrow we are going not to have classes, but please try to study. All days that we have like free, try to go ahead, study, practice a little bit, practice your English, right? So believe me, at the end, you are going to see the results. So try to go with those. And remember the reason why you are here. Why are you studying English? So try to do it. Try to do your best, okay? Let's see. I want to know the reason why Vanessa is here with us tonight. So Vanessa, why are you studying English?
Well, to be honest, I want to improve my English because in the like a short-term goal, I want to do the IELTS test.
Okay.
Because like family, we have plans and we would like to immigrate to another country, to Canada to be specific. And that's the reason why I'm here, because I want to improve my English and to learn more, of course.
Okay, to learn more. Good, excellent. Great, Canada. What province in Canada would you like to live in?
We would like British Columbia.
Whoa.
That's the plan. We don't have nothing like specific, just the plan. But yes, we want to do that.
Okay, you don't have family over there?
No, we don't.
Okay. Anyways, so yeah, guys, look ahead for your future. Look ahead for all the things that you will have. And look forward to getting these goals, guys. Actually, at the end, people, you will be able to get them only with hard effort. You need to do your best, okay? And you will see, like in a couple of months, in a couple of years, guys, you will see how easy everything was compared to how difficult looks to this very moment. So guys, try to do your best, try to work on that one. And yeah, that will help you a lot, guys. So thank you for sharing that one with me. And people, let's go right now. Talking about this one, talking about destinations around the world. Let's go right now, okay? We are going to watch a video. And I want you to imagine you go to these places. What activities would you do down there? So let's go right now, guys. Give me a second.
Underrated regions in Europe to visit in 2021. Are you a fan of our videos? Be sure to subscribe to Mojo Travels and ring the bell to be notified about our latest videos. For this list, we're looking at various regions across Europe that you should consider for your next trip. They might not be the most well-documented or instantly recognizable destinations, but for those looking for a European holiday off the beaten path, you could not ask for better. Number 10. The Ardennes, Belgium, France, and Luxembourg. Our first pick actually extends across international borders to touch 4 different nations. While Belgium, France, Germany, and Luxembourg each have something unique to offer travelers, when they meet in the Ardennes forest, they all come together to make a single awe-inspiring environment. As you explore the Ardennes, you're sure to be blown away by the beauty of it all. The verdant landscape, picturesque villages, and waterways are utterly enchanting. Considering how peaceful it is today, it's hard to believe that the area played a major role in World War II. The diverse landscape provides ample opportunity for hiking, cycling, canoeing, caving, and even some beer tasting, should you feel so inclined. Those looking to enjoy the finer things will surely appreciate the spas and the region's cuisine, which is heavily influenced by local game. Number 9. Bohinj, Slovenia. What's the first thing that comes to mind when you think of Slovenia? For the average traveler, not a whole lot. A fascinating but altogether understated country, Slovenia tends to fly under the radar. Those who have made the trip, however, will tell you that it's a natural paradise that, quite frankly, they'd rather not have everyone else get wise to. In the cities, you'll find a wealth of culture, thoughtful architecture, and some truly excellent and refined food. The highlight, however, is undoubtedly the countryside, and nowhere is it more overwhelming than in Bohinj. Among Europe's most sustainable hiking destinations, it's a land of soaring, snow-capped mountains, rolling hills, and green valleys. Lake Bohinj is stunning and provides plenty of opportunity for activities. Should you make the trip in winter, it also makes for a great ski getaway. Number 8. Lauterbrunnen Valley, Switzerland. What can we say? We're suckers for a picture-perfect valley. Sharing its name with the quaint village at its heart, Lauterbrunnen Valley begs to be photographed, if not committed to canvas by a master painter. The massive, impossibly deep, and awe-inspiring valley is actually so large that it manages to accommodate a number of hamlets, each with their own distinct charms. While the locals are welcoming, the main draw remains without a doubt the landscape, which looks as if it's the handwork of giants. The sloping green fields are suddenly interrupted by towering walls of limestone, which are made all the more majestic for the 72 waterfalls that come cascading down them. Lauterbrunnen isn't Switzerland's top destination, but it still gets more name recognition than other regions on our list today. Were this not the case, it would undoubtedly be higher in the ranking. Number 7. The High Tatry, Slovakia. Like Slovenia, Slovakia far too often goes overlooked by international travelers. Its capital and largest city, Bratislava, boasts old-world architecture to rival that of even the prettiest cities of Western Europe. Bratislava Castle, which overlooks the city, is like something out of a fairy tale. A nation of diverse offerings, however, Slovakia balances out that city appeal with the natural, unspoiled beauty of the High Tatry, which are too often overshadowed by Europe's more famous mountain ranges. The High Tatry's tallest peak stands at an impressive 8,711 feet, and the range encompasses 20 peaks that exceed 8,000 feet. Complementing the region's namesake mountains are the numerous beautiful lakes found in the area. Winter, summer, or fall, the quiet resort towns that dot the area will make you feel right at home as you explore the High Tatry. Number 6. Svaneti, Georgia. The Republic of Georgia has been getting plenty of love in recent years thanks to the ever-growing popularity of Tbilisi. But this diverse nation has more to offer than the cultural wonders, boutique hotels, and alluring nightlife of its capital city. Tbilisi has modernized in many ways, but leave the city limit and you soon find a very different side of Georgia, one best described as wild. One can drive across the country for hundreds upon hundreds of miles, only coming across the occasional sign of civilization. This is the Caucasus as they were meant to be experienced, but nowhere is this more true than in Svaneti. Here, surrounded by towering mountains and an impossibly big sky, historic towns and villages like Mestia, Ushkuli, and Adishi never fail to make an impression. Svaneti is unlike any other environment you've explored before. Number 5. Dobro.
And there are more cities. I'll send you the video for you to watch it later on. So if you want to continue with this one, that channel is really good as well. So there are a lot of places they mention that they are super good actually. Anyways, guys, so if you had the opportunity, what of these 5 places would you like to visit? First, guys, turn on the cameras, please. The ones that haven't, please turn your cameras on. The ones that has them already, thank you so much. Let's see, guys, what place caught your attention? Can you tell me one?
Hi, teacher. My name is Antonio Tomasino.
Yeah, Mr.
Two things. I discovered why I don't appear on the list is because when I log in here on Zoom, I always put like Tony.
No, I know why. You are Tony.
Okay,
I always
perfect.
like when I say Tony, you are there. So don't worry. I know you are.
Okay.
You are that
Perfect.
one. And the second
is Slovenia.
Why would you like to go to Slovenia?
I don't know. It's like a rusty country, and I like it. I like the
if you had the opportunity to go, what places would you like to visit over there? The place that they mentioned in the video. What places would you like to see? Would you like to go to?
In Slovenia.
Yeah.
Well. Maybe I can remember. It say about one city.
I think the name of the city was Bohoj, something like that.
I don't know, but I know in Slovenia appears like one castle in the middle of the forest, and I just saw some picture about that country when I was making some travel. Yes, the last year I made a travel to Europe.
Okay.
And I really want to go there because I went to Germany and I really appreciate country. I cannot pronounce that that name of the country, that name of the city I was, but was amazing. And the guy who was talking about it, he told us, and if you like this, you should go to Slovenia. And I say, oh, really? Yeah, it's more castle there and more rustic, like you like it. And I say, oh, that's nice. I will appreciate. And that's the dream start.
Okay, good. So you would travel to Slovenia. Carlos, do you wanted to say something as well? So tell us, what place would you like to go to?
Good evening, and by the way, congratulations in advance for your day tomorrow.
Thank you so much, sir. Really appreciate
it. Enjoy your off.
Sure, I will sleep all day. that's a good thing.
Well, you deserve it.
Thank you so much, my friend.
You work
Thank you,
a lot
Carlos.
until late at night.
Yeah.
Well, in my case, I have lured by the exotic places that the video shows. Particularly for those places that belong to the West Europe, because there are sort of historical places that have, have been there for centuries, and if they can speak or will speak, so behind them of those structures are several stories, songs, and other kind of evolution of the race in that area of the world.
Yeah.
So for me, if you ask me for going a particular place, I would like to go to Slovenia. I like
Slovenia
that,
too. Okay.
Yeah, it seems to me, interesting place for doing, not just for tourism, but also for visit some historical places and know about the local, traditions in that country. That's the reason why I would like to go there.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
Excellent. So, sorry. Thank you so much. Great. Let's see. Another place you would like to visit. Jaime, go ahead.
Just hello, can you hear me?
Hello, yeah, I hear you.
Okay. Well, I wasn't able to see the video because I was driving on that moment. Mm-hmm. However, there is some place I didn't hear that it belonged to the list that you show us right now. There is an European place which is in Sweden, and it is Smogen, something like that. The
okay.
name, which is an Iceland at the south board of Sweden, and I want to visit over there because I have some family over there.
Okay.
And well, they show me the pictures, and it's beautiful. My mom already went over there around 15 years ago, and she loved this place, and I just want to visit. It is on Sweden, and it's called Smogen.
Okay, a city in Sweden. If you had the opportunity, you would like to travel there. Great, excellent. Another one, guys. Probably that, well, you saw in the video, any place like those? Go ahead, Diego.
Can you hear me well?
I hear you well.
Okay. Well, one place is in Georgia. I'm not sure if this is the correct pronunciation of that place.
I don't think that somebody speaks Georgian here. So go ahead, okay. Say it.
Spaneri I'm not sure. So I would like to visit that place just for fun because they have an interesting architecture.
Okay.
Because I saw a bridge that is completely different, and all of the house looks like colonial, and the river looks cool, but looks good because I love traveling in, well, climbing, not climbing at all, but walking in a mountain. I'm not sure, like subir cerros, but I'm not sure if it's climbing.
Climbing, mountain climbing, yeah.
I mean, I think it's hiking.
Hiking, no, hiking is like, for example, you will go to any place in general. You will go to El Cerro Verde, you will go to El Imposible, you will go to the islands in the Gulf. So that is hiking in general. You make the tour, we can say, right? So that is hiking. Climbing is, yeah, climb. You climb the things, right?
Okay, well,
it depends. It depends. It depends. For example, this one, this volcano, Ilamatepec volcano, it will be hiking because you don't have to climb, right? But let's say Puerta del Diablo, you need to climb, right? Like go to the rocks and stuff like that, and that's more difficult, right?
Not at all, because we have a
yeah. So it depends, right? But it depends, yeah. So it can be hiking or climbing, depending of the relief, el relieve, right? So
yeah. But just for that, just for fun, I would like to visit that place in Georgia, and other place that I would like to visit, but it's just because I want to improve, not my English. I want to improve my career, my career, because I want to get a master degree, and that's why I ask you about how English Ireland sounds, because I want to travel to Ireland to get a master degree in manufacturing in IA, that is intelligence artificial, and something like that. That's why I would like to visit. Well, I would like to travel to Ireland to get a master degree, and to Georgia just for fun.
Okay. So just give me a second. Yeah, I remember I told you that we would watch a video about accents. Let's watch it right now, just for fun.
Just for fun.
Let's go with this one. And tell me, how much do you understand from this one? No subtitles to see.
And we're here in Killarney because we've been invited by a very special character. I hear he's a local legend, and his name is Sham.
You understood that part, right? That part was easy to understand, right? Let's see.
In Killarney because we've been invited by a very special character. I hear he's a local legend, and his name is Sham. Sham, how are you? We're here in Killarney today.
Nice to meet you.
Are you from Killarney?
I'm
Born and bred.
Born and bred in Killarney.
And come here, Sham, we're trying to figure out what makes Killarney so special. What do you think makes it a great town?
All right, kid. They're pretty more in Killarney. All the tourists will more of that. Not holiday the door.
Yeah. Lots of tourists around.
The tourists don't Killarney.
It's great, isn't it?
Great, give it a away.
And what's your favourite thing about Killarney?
To me, Conor, my best singer, Shatterden. To me, Conor from Shatterden.
He's not speaking back.
Yeah.
By the way, he's just an old man speaking.
And I tell you what we're going to do today. Tell me if you think this is a good idea or not. We're going to go with the Jarvey.
Jarvis?
Yeah. Good idea?
Quite a know. I'm not Jarvis. I'm a farmer.
You're a farmer?
I'm a third farmer.
And is this your regular spot? We're in O'Connor's bar.
I got Jack's own house with Jack Thomas and John and Jack said.
Okay.
So my friend, good luck.
You moved around a lot.
I mean, like this,
that's what I can
come here.
tell
Is this
you.
your favourite pub in town?
No,
well, you might think, I know he is an old man, he doesn't speak good. Well.
But it sounds like when someone gets drunk.
No, that's right.
Something like that.
You own them in, and you want them to find that.
Last Saturday, Mikey Joe O'Shea brought his flock of Scotch sheep down from the mountain commonage ahead of lambing. He discovered over 50 were missing. Allowing for a number of deaths and strays, Mikey is convinced over 45 sheep have been stolen.
Possibly a night, there'd be a full moon there about night, and it should be bright out, and there could anyone go up in the mountains about night, sure. Well, there was 45 sheep missing, like, in the lambs and everything, the sheep, to count out a nice bit of money, like. To be done about it, nothing.
To be honest, I only understand only some words.
Mikey's next door neighbour says some of his sheep have also been stolen.
Come back. I'm missing about 10 ewes. It's not all that difficult. All you got to do is have a good dog. Have a good dog and go at night, some moonshine night, just put the dog around him, put him on a trailer or walk him. And then probably somebody else to pick him up. Whoever is doing it knows what he's doing.
Good luck, my friend. Good luck to understand this, guys. I don't.
Thanks, I guess.
I don't. So completely difficult to understand. One day we're going to talk about other really hard accents. Scottish accent, I don't understand. British accent, but the British that you will hear on the streets, that's completely crazy, you know? Not the British from BBC, that's easy. The British from, I don't know, the Queen, Prince Charles, that's super easy to understand. I'm talking about the ones that you will hear at the street, will be kind of difficult. So anyways, guys, let's go to our topic. We are talking about, well, what places would you like to visit? So guys, are you making plans to go? Do you have the ticket already to go to these places you mentioned? To Sweden, to Slovenia, mentioned some people. So, well, if you don't have, at the moment, it's not a plan. It's just a dream. And when we talk about hypothetical situations, we are going to use second conditional, guys. That's what we are going to look right now at. Give me a second. And this is our condition of today. If I were a doctor. So she's not a doctor. If I were a doctor, what happened, guys? What do you think that would happen? So, let's see. Sibel, what would you do if you were a doctor?
If I were a doctor, I would like to work in a charity or some programs that help people with low resources.
You would love. Go ahead, sorry.
Yeah, I love that kind of activities because you feel good when you help other people that couldn't regret or couldn't return that favor. And that's, to me, it's really, 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 well, it's my dream, right? I love it. I love it. Yeah.
Okay. Do you want to study to be a doctor?
No, the situation is for my eyes situation. When I was on my high school, my doctor recommend me that not study medicine because it's a lot of to read, and he said, well, it's not a good idea to you, right?
Okay.
But yeah.
So at this moment, it's just a dream. So if you were a doctor, you would work in a charity organization. Good. What about Claudia? What would happen if you were a doctor?
If I were a doctor, I would like to travel or to work in another country. Not this one.
Not in this one. Salaries here for doctors?
Yes.
$300 working 3 days in a row. Yeah.
Yes,
so it's very, very bad, you know. And looking at the other conditions other people have, so it gets worse. So you would like to work in another country. Germany is the best option, I think. So good. If you were a doctor, you would work in a different country. Great. Let's see. I will help people stay healthy. That's what she do. If I were at the beach, guys, imagine if you were at the beach right now and the weather were differently. No, we're different, not differently. We're different. What would you do? Okay, let's see. Let me ask Liliana. What would you do if you were at the beach right now? For 3 days.
So for 3 days, I don't know. I can't remember how was my last vacation, but if I were at the beach, I would take some martinis.
You would.
And some beer. I would walk on the beach with my husband. I don't know. I would look for a discotheque and dancing all night.
Okay.
I don't know, but I would try to have a crazy night.
Okay, so that sounds like, yeah.
This is first day, but second and third day, I would try to have a relaxed time on the beach. And
Okay.
I don't know, read a book. Not only that.
Good. I would
It's
try
only
to
a
have.
dream.
Great. I would try to have a relaxing day. I would drink some martinis, some beers. Good. Marta, how about you? What would you do if you were at the beach?
Oh, well, if I were at the beach, just enjoying the sun, enjoy the beach, that will be, I don't know, I found it relaxing, you know, just see the waves come and goes. Because for me, that is all. I don't need any more or anybody by my side there.
No, okay. So just looking, only you and the sea. Yeah. And that's it.
Yes.
So it will be only you and the sea. Good. Yes. Excellent. Excellent. Let's see. I would play with a beach ball. That's what she says. She's just a young girl. If I were a gardener, well, that's not that interesting. I would water the plants. If I were in, let's change the city. You tell me the city. Judy, what would you do if you were in any city? If I were in
any city.
Any city, any country. If I were in Apopa.
Let's see. If I were in Chalatenango, I would be enjoying this really cold weather in a cabin.
Good, in La Palma, right? In San Ignacio.
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah.
Excellent. Jose, how about you?
Well, if I were in the Tunco Beach, maybe I will like taking some beers too. Maybe close to the Liliana, maybe. And okay. Yes, I will like dance all night. And yeah, because it's a good place for this activity.
Okay, good, excellent. So he knows the discotheque, Liliana, so you can go. So
no, to be honest, teacher, I can't remember the last discotheque I went. It was a long time.
Me too. I don't usually dance, actually. But I remember the last time that I went a Saturday night with my friends to have a couple of drinks and everything. It was like back in 2016, I think. 2017, something like that. So anyways, good. Let's see, Ana Lilian, if you were in, what would you do?
Maybe if I were in Morazán, I would like to visit I don't know, how do you say festival, teacher? Of the winter. Festival of winter there. I never been in that festival. I think would be nice.
If I were in Santa Maria of Stuma, I would visit the Pineapple Festival. Sounds interesting to me.
Yes, it's true.
There is a pineapple pupusa. So I would like to try that one. So good. Excellent. Excellent, guys. If she were in Paris, she would see the Eiffel Tower. Let's see. If you had, whatever. I saw one sentence right there, Vanessa. What would you do if you had money? Tell us.
I will buy a ticket to a trip for Europe, maybe.
Okay. You would buy a ticket to travel around Europe. Okay, yeah. Good. Excellent. Diego, what would you do if you had whatever you would like to have?
If It is not a driver
No, I don't know if you would like to have a driver license. Go ahead. But if you...
No, I got it.
Calcetines
But
grandes.
Okay. So what would it be? What is that thing? For example, in my case, if I had a Ferrari, I would sell it, I would buy a house, and I would buy a Mini Cooper. What about you?
If I had a, well, in my case, a Subaru or maybe in a Nissan, I would like to make a lot of drift because it's one of my dreams.
Okay, good. Subaru Impreza or Subaru.
Yeah, is STR.
STR, that's the other one.
Or Ardennes Skyline, or I have a lot of options. Maybe a Sylvia. I don't know if
I don't know that one.
Sylvia is like the same car to Nissan 240 SX.
Okay.
Or maybe 280 Z.
Okay.
That is the same car to Nissan right now. That it's like this is like for a run, but it's a new is 360Z. I'm not sure if you're
okay.
But those cars.
Try a Hummer.
What would you do?
A Hummer or a Jeep?
Wrangler. Yeah, love it.
Sibel, tell us, if you had a Hummer, what will happen?
I would like to go to the mountains and wow, I feel so relaxed to imagine that I have the option to move every wheel to to travel away. Oh, that's really, really nice.
Okay, good.
Racing against the coasters.
Yeah, of course. That's why I would sell my Ferrari. I cannot afford.
You could have
$23,000.
Sorry, you could feel the power in your hands. If you are driving like this kind of cars.
I would rather buy a Dodge Ram. I love that car. It's not like a Hummer, obviously, but it's super powerful, I think.
I'd rather a coaster. You feel the power. You feel the power in the street.
A 42 coaster.
Yeah.
Okay.
Put it to work.
Good.
And make money.
Yeah, you make money. Especially at night. You would open a night service like 9 p.m. to 12, you know? So you will get a lot of good money. A lot of...
To take the full ganado for a ride.
You know, there is a bus here close to where I live. That is Ruta A. That one finishes around 10, 9:30, something like that. But when you take the one that is after 8:30 up to the end, you only see characters in the bus. No people, only characters. Like
Levanta loco.
Yeah, fichitas, we call it here, right? So, but all kinds of things. You see the craziest things ever, you will see them right there. So, anyways, guys, and I see that you have already the idea. When do I use the second conditional? First, guys, the condition, if I had, if I were, if I ate, it will be in simple past. So this is the structure that we are going to use. Give me just a second. This is the structure, guys. If I had time, what is this? This is my condition. And the condition is always in simple past. So if I had time, condition, what would be the result? I would study French. This is the result. So the result, always, we will use the auxiliary would. plus normal verb. Base form. Okay? That's what we'll use. I would study, I would begin, I would practice, I would apply, I would do this, I would do that. Can we switch places? Yes, you can switch places. You can have your condition here, and you can have if here. Something happens. You don't need comma, okay? In this case, yes, you need comma right here. If I had time, comma, but if the if part goes at the end, nothing. You don't need anything. So I would study French if I had time. That's the only thing that happens, guys. So any question about this one? Questions about conditional sentences? Because I do have a question for you. So guys, what would you do with $1 million? That's the question. I want you to think. I want you to tell me, what would you do with $1 million? I would buy this, I would buy that. Right now, we are going to practice in groups, guys. Later on, we return right here. So let's practice right now. I will create the groups, couples. Let's accept the invitation. Let's go. Vámonos a practicar, guys. Then we come here. Try to tell me not only the things that you would do, try to give me reasons. Why would you do this? Let's go, guys.
Employee of the month.
Students were practicing. Now they are going to discuss the question.
What?
Let's wait right now for the rest, guys. They are coming now. Let's just wait. They will come in 14 seconds. Five seconds more.
We need more time.
More time. Don't
To
worry.
dream. To dream.
To dream.
Yes.
We're living in a
It was
dreamland.
good. We really need $1 million.
Let's listen
Yeah.
to the first person.
It
45
was a lot of
seconds.
money.
45 seconds to tell me what would you do with $1 million. Let's begin. Mike, tell us, please. What would you do if you had $1 million? Let's go.
All right. Honestly, with you, if I have $1 million on my hands, the first thing I would like to do is basically support to my parents, buy a home right here in El Salvador. Besides that, I would like to go to another countries like Africa, like another countries where there is many people that they don't have food. I would like to support those people that they don't have anything, because I have a home, I have a food every single day, but those people that they are living so far, they don't have anything to eat. So I would like to support them. I would like to have my own company and hire people, and these people can support them family too. That's the thing I would like to do. Besides that, I would like to travel around the world. Why not? Which would be good. But I think that would be better if I have my own company. I can make more money. With more money, I can support more people, and I can have more profit for me, and continue supporting any other like people that they don't have anything. And I would like to buy a car, like let's see, I'm not good at all with the name of the car, but I would like to buy one car. I would like to buy a home in the countryside, near to the rivers or near to the mountains.
Thank you so much.
Good.
Thank you so much, my friend.
Yep.
Good. Excellent. So it was good. The ideas were good. Fluency, it was impressive as well. So I really like it. No complaints about it. However, there are some little things we need to work on. Okay. If I have, remember, you need to use the past of have, which is have. If I had $1 million, if I had this one, if I had the opportunity, blah, blah, blah. I can support, I could support. You are going to use everything in past, okay? You know, it would be a good option because I could support, I could buy, okay? A one car, don't say a one car. One car.
A car.
Or a car. That's it.
A car, yeah.
Those people, because you are talking about specific people, you are going to say that people. I would like to help that people. It's singular in this case, the noun people. Besides it, it was good. So careful with the past, careful with, well, that's the most important right now. Thank you so much.
All right, I would take in consideration.
Don't take it into consideration. Just do it. That's the only thing.
Okay, I'm not going to say anything.
Excellent.
All right, I would do it.
Great, Mike. Carlos, you wanted to say at the beginning as well. Tell us.
Yeah, you know.
What would you do with $1 million?
Everybody have debt. First of all, you have to pay your debt. Your mortgage, you have mortgage. Then you can think about what you will do with that amount of money. So in my case, I would like to, or I could invest an important amount of that money, and the rest, enjoy it, traveling, you know. But first of all, my message is pay your debt. That's my point.
Okay, so good, excellent. Thank you so much for the answer. It was good, yet short, so you can add some little details more. So traveling, what places would you like to travel?
Well, I would like, if I have that amount of money available, I would like to travel to Western Europe, as I said before, visit those interesting places. I share this trip with my wife and try to, to visit the places where are historical things that we can, learn more about.
And what would you like to invest your money in?
Well, I would like to invest my money in, in stocks. Nowadays is, at the winter season for buying some securities. So we can invest the money. Nowadays you have it, basically in some symbols that you can analyze for a matter of performance, and you have for the future a kind of savings that will be, very useful when you are elder people like me. So that's my advice for a kind of investment.
Thank you so much, my friend. Good job. That one was more complete. So always try to give me the whole idea, right? So what would you do? Why would you do this? And so on. So that's something super important. Careful with some little pronunciation stuff. Like, for example, mortgage. Okay, repeat after me. Mortgage.
Mortgage. Yeah.
Good. Available.
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 That sounds better. So little things, and try always to say more things. Thank you so much. Let's see. You're welcome. Let's see. Volunteer who wants to say more things he or she would like to do. Jonathan, me? I see you one. And then Peter. So Jonathan, then Peter. Let's go. Tell me, what would you do with $1 million?
Well, I have a lot of ideas. I have 40 seconds. Well, first of all, I have the same thoughts that Carlos. To be honest, pay your debt and pay the debt for my family and all my nearly friends. Because it's like as a child. You remember when you're a child, you open the freezer and the only consideration is what you're going to do before homework. And that's the same that when you don't have that. Oh, I really, really enjoy that. If not, it's one of my dreams, yeah. And after that, I'm going to invest on beach house, for example, 2 or 3. Here in El Salvador, it's called ranchos. I don't know how to say it in English. It's a piece of land.
Beach houses. That's okay. Beach
houses, yeah. And then the beach, and everybody, the Salvadorian wants, a lot of people want to be on the beach. So there is a good inversion, yeah. And after that, I continue to invest in inversion on cows and chickens. Because I saw that, wow, there is another good inversion. I don't know, buying 1,000 heads of cows, 5,000 chickens inside the building, and all that stuff. And after that, I start all my, I don't know how to say that. It begin to work for me. Buying a Tacoma or a 4Runner is start to do off-road. What is my biggest dream? To have a car and buy it and go to road, and now I'm stuck and take me in a helicopter because nobody can access to there. So that's one of my biggest dreams, to be honest. And a lot of things, but I don't have 45 seconds.
Great, excellent, good. I really like it. And also I like all the details you gave. So that's good. Sounds like a real plan, the one that you have. Why not $1 million? So good, excellent. I really like it. Just careful with some little things, okay? For example, you said inversion. Well, that doesn't exist. We say investment, okay? So
Yeah,
that's
investment,
what you are
yeah.
going to, well, that's how you call it,
That was
investment.
expanded. Yeah.
And you say the verb is invest. That will be a good investment. I need to invest my money in this stuff and so on, okay? So be careful with that one. Besides it, it was really good. Thank you so much. So guys, tomorrow we have a test. No, not test. Tomorrow we have the homework, right? You are going to tell me the points of the agenda.
Tomorrow have classes.
No classes tomorrow, guys. So just give me a second. Let's go right now. So we are going to get together right now. We are going to organize, and remember, only one per group, okay? I don't remember who are the members of my group. Well, guys, you have them right there on WhatsApp. I sent some screenshots, yeah, pictures. Yeah, some screenshots. And they have your names on it. So you need to look for your group, give your ideas, participate. Don't only stay there like a ghost. So try to say, try to apport, not apport, try to give, try to build everything. I'll send you that one right now. The document has the points that you will need to work on. Yesterday, guys, let me see. Just give me a second. I'll send it again today. That's one. And that's two. We have only 4 groups, guys, okay? So I'm going to open the groups right now. Y ahí les va a aparecer la opción a ustedes de asignarse manualmente, okay? So, please choose the group. Tal y como está en grupo número 1, you go with the group number 1, group number 2, group number 3, and group number 4. Let's get together right now. Let's organize for our presentation. Let's do it. Let's go right now, guys. Ahí les aparece la opción de unirse, guys. Please, let's go to each group.
Did you share the option on WhatsApp, right?
On WhatsApp, you have the pictures. Here, you select the group that you are in.
Okay, but...
Miren ahí en WhatsApp con quién les tocaba, guys.
Never mind.
Okay.
Hi.
Bye, sir.
How can I select a group?
¿No le aparece ahí?
Ah,
No.
yeah, it's here.
Ok, selecciona ahí, vea el grupo en el que usted estaba y sus compañeros, and you go. Si a alguien no le aparece, díganme, guys, y yo los envío. Joaquín.
A mí no me parece.
No, in my case.
Sibel,
no, I
¿en
don't
qué
have
grupo
those.
estaba?
With Diego, Jacqueline.
Mira ahí en el WhatsApp,
Jonathan.
¿en qué grupito está?
Group 3.
Ya le envío ahorita. Bye, lady.
Bye.
Joaquín, in what group are you in?
Room number 1.
Okay. Bye, Joaquín.
Thank you.
Adalí.
I don't remember the group, but
Ahí en el grupo que ahorita envié unas imágenes. Vea con quiénes estaba ahí. En el 1 está usted, Adalí.
Number 2, teacher.
David, number 2, okay?
Number 1.
Bye, Adalí. And David. Bye, David. 2. Let's wait for the rest. Let's wait for everybody, guys. Let's wait.
It seems that the meeting ends.
Hey, we need more time, teacher.
Absolutely.
We were
Okay,
talking.
guys.
Yeah.
So tomorrow we have no classes, okay? So people, remember one person of the group, if you haven't finished it, just edit it, tell me what are going to be the points, you send it to the group, you tell me group number 1, members of the group, and you send it, guys, okay? That's what we are going to be doing. Remember the presentation, we will have it next Monday, guys. So please start to analyze the ideas, start to analyze what you are going to say, guys, okay? Sure. Tony, tell me.
David.
I'm sorry, Tony, I had the...
I write on that's why. It's okay.
Go ahead, Tony, then David.
Okay, perfect. The 23, we're gonna have classes or not?
22nd, no. 23rd, yes. We come back to normal.
Perfect, thank you.
David, tell us.
What is the correct time to send the homework?
Well, you can send it. You can send it tomorrow along the day. Until tomorrow, 11:59.
And it is going to be just the agenda, right, teacher? With
Just the
names?
agenda and the points that you are going to be discussing. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Do you have any deadline time?
Yeah, tomorrow, 11:59.
Okay.
Okay.
Thanks.
Welcome.
Team one, any question for the teacher for now?
I do.
Go ahead, Jaime.
The example of the agenda that you show us, that was the point that we should talk, or we should add
No, you
more
can
points?
add other points. Don't worry.
Okay. That was my question. Thank you for that.
Okay, guys. Thank you so much. So take care, everyone. Have a wonderful night. I'll see you tomorrow, guys. Take care. Bye for now, guys.
Bye-bye.
Thank you, teacher.
Tomorrow.
Bye, teacher.
Bye, guys.
Everyone.
Thank you, people.
See you
Take
on
care.
Thursday, no tomorrow.
See you on Thursday. Yes, Thursday. Bye, guys.
Bye.
Enjoy the free day, the day off.
Happy
Thank
teacher
you so much.
day.
Thank you, guys.
Enjoy
Bye,
it.
everyone.
Take care, everyone.
Good night.
Bye from now. Good night.